Kiperum, chin nampa al-anam, neknikam, laporam amga, mamni nikad, nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Now you've got my undivided attention.
Bumogala apayang, nilama ini amka amgap. Kanang nimu, kemgam karayang mak.
Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
People call me Lord. You should as well.
The Imperial Guards speak with the Emperor's command. We bow to no other. That said, welcome to Belsavis. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret. A maximum security prison, home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire's risking much to free these Sith. Why?
Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
The Republic will pay for jailing the Dark Lords.
Vengeance is good if it does not blind you. I believe you are ready for Belsavis. The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medishus. Help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Welcome, my lord. I assumed Commander Callum sent you to help. I'm Lord Medishus, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Commander Callum said they were Sith Lords.
Correct. The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
Do you have a fix on the Dread Masters' location?
The Republic moved them into the deep prison. We've heard nothing since. Meanwhile, the warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
I've held off army units. Prison guards will be like wading through dung.
Just the attitude we need to break them. They're cowering behind force fields, sending droids to do their dirty work. These warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
When the convicts witness my strength, they'll throw themselves before every droid left standing.
Crush the warden droids beneath the might of the Force. Inspire the rioters' confidence, and they'll gladly fight our enemy for us.
warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Then I have a powerful ally indeed. The warden droids were meant to be the equal of 20 prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There'd better be a point to this.
There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
If this is so simple, why isn't it done already?
We face a thinking opponent. I've proceeded as necessary. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruga took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
I will be there soon.
Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
A few psychopaths should keep the Republic awake at night.
Hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
I disagree, emphatically.
This isn't a case of where we agree to disagree. Not while you're still on this planet. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
You cannot scare me.
You'll learn. They all do.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I unleashed the worst murderers I could find.
The convicts were violent before. With psychopaths at the helm, there's no telling what crimes they'll commit. Ruga will not be pleased.
He called to threaten me. He seemed unafraid.
Ruga's tamed prisons before, even restored order to Coruscant's depths. It's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
I can get you your key, and the hand holding it.
I almost pity the poor Deveronian, but you should know, Golan is not your average prisoner. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruga's guard station.
I will study his power in action as I kill him.
What you do or learn is none of my affair. The key is what matters. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
Medical attention. Be well.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads. Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
The time for action is now.
Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
What happens when Ruger and his men are captured or dead?
Then it's done. The warden will have only stragglers to enforce his will. Our shuttles will be free to fly out anyone we desire. But let's not speculate. Go to the guard station and strike at Ruger. We will be behind you.
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
I'm walking away from this. You won't be so lucky.
Feet first it is. All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
You're awfully eager to die.
No, I'm just disinclined to make a show of it.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Roger that. This is Ellis Ruger. Wish I could help, but I'm busy dying for a worthless cause. Over.
You're not Ruger. What's going on? Wait! I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
My only desire is to watch your face as I do this.
You monster! Ellis Ruger! He was the last hope for law and order on Belsavis! I won't forget this! Warden Grawl, out!
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. Ruger must have been furious. I can only imagine the thrill of snuffing out his life.
What do we move on to now?
I will fortify our landing zone and feed the riot. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medicius. Come in, Lord Medicius.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
I've defeated Ruger. The Republic's dealing with the riot. What's left?
The Republic may be the least of our worries in this prison.
Lord Minishers is right. That's why he'll defend the landing zone against further Republic interference. You will perform the rendezvous.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
Captain Van Dorn. Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operations Group 4's honored, my lord. I'm happy to report that our prisoner release program's on schedule. We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here, they're gangs of rabid aliens, formerly members of some Republic experiment. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also tormenting our boys. Now there's a large number of berserk aliens between us and the Dread Masters.
I don't care how ferocious these prisoners are. I'll reach the Dread Masters.
Even if you find the Sith Lords, we need this area secure for their escape. My team's instilling order now, and, excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant! Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
Death is a way of life.
You're right. But my entire outfit... gone. I knew these aliens were brutal. That's why we released them. But they've crossed the line. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
If you want these inmates broken, look no further.
I appreciate the offer, but we need permanent enforcers. I hate to say it, but that means recruiting prisoners. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans owe their freedom to the Empire. It's time they repay us.
They won't volunteer peacefully, my lord. You'll have to appeal to their appetite for competition. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe. They'll fear you, but the chance to kill a mighty Sith will prove too tempting. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
I'll look into it when I can.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
for Lankas, Lohasanar, Sora Wodre Joris. Lohasanar clicks to Lama, like Catrenis. Seisik Vash, Untapolua, Raschak, Ud Malas, Orok, Rukwa, As.
Listen, Scaleface. I could take down your entire gang in my sleep. I'll prove it too. Fight me, and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Raskzas, Sikwarsk, Odartikcha, Boshakist, Katakoran Rantanaka, Kis. Lohasanar, Nidak, Hakrota. Uzarks, Victrak.
At least give me a snack, something tasty. Oh, and a strong drink.
Sokrades, Sisinak Rules. The Subduing, Zarek, Yaskiba.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Lek, Yargus, Anka, Vorchek Raptor, Shiver Solua.
I knew you were a coward. Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Fit the lizards with shock collars. If they step out of line, light them up.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there. Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Excuse me, Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Pardon the mess, my lord. Lost most of my unit to a bunch of crazed aliens. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
Commander Callum sent me, concerning the Dread Masters.
The Dread Masters aren't here. But if we don't exterminate these aliens soon, we'll never free them. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dread Masters' rescue. That meant bringing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
I just broke up an entire wing of rioting aliens. I can handle a few more.
These brutes are off the charts. Not your typical backworld freaks. Luckily, we discovered their prison records.
Found references to Esh-ka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
This alien scum's out of the military's league, my lord. I'd be grateful if you could wipe them out.
The tougher, the better.
You'll find the Esh-ka in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any.
Back off, Sith. You don't scare us.
Sarge is joking, my lord. We're real scared of you. Please, you gotta save us before those things come back.
Tell it to someone who gives a damn.
You better start caring fast. This isn't about the Empire or the Republic. It's about stopping something horrible. Your friends woke these monsters. We're here to seal them back up for good.
In orbiet tietge, li jorkon in sortet.
Stay back!
Yen folk dan mitof, makopiet ni horma, gurum genacht.
Many Esh-ka have fallen at my feet. You should have stayed hidden.
Hem hefne, afregiest, li nixtik tiestle, ile.
What are you waiting for? Kill those things!
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Maro gialdest mat gzenki, dom kors kil miestra hulba.
You're wasting your time. Just die.
Ir helest ik kark gwe.
Didn't think you were that powerful.
If I hadn't killed those Esh-ka, they would have ripped you apart.
We owe you, all right. How about we work out a trade? You let us go, we tell you about a certain something.
Shut up, Corporal. That's an order.
Come on, Sarge. The key to Belsavis' vault is our ticket out of here.
Corporal Rand's in shock. There is no key.
You're powerless. Surrender the key, or I'll take it.
Think of your wife. Tria, was it? And the kid. You don't want him growing up without you.
Fine. Let us go and the key's yours. Captain Black has it. Those things took him deeper into this vault.
That settles it. Find Captain Black and the key's all yours. Now just let us go, and we'll leave you in peace.
Sergeant, Corporal, it's been a pleasure.
Wait, please! I'll do anything!
Come on. Warden Grawl, this is Captain Black. Do you read me?
Captain, what's your status?
The key's gone. The Esh-ka took it, and they're imprisoned all over Belsavis.
You're breaking up, Captain. Stay where you are. I'll send a rescue party.
Do you read me? We're sitting on a hive of those things. Do you read me? Blast! You want a piece of me? Come and get it.
Colonel, I've dealt with the Esh-ka, but this isn't over. I have news you won't like.
One vault of Esh-ka's bad enough, but a whole planet. If they use that key, the fiends will be everywhere. But now we know this key exists, we've got a chance at stopping them. Good work.
I didn't even break a sweat.
The next group won't be so vulnerable. Intelligence cracked the records we found. Apparently this prison's thousands of years old. Built by something called Rakata. Seems our friends were busy annihilating every species they could find. These Rakata thinned the Esh-ka's numbers and put the survivors in stasis.
I'm quickly losing interest.
You're right. History later, action first. While you were gone, we detected a spike in Esh-ka activity. Sent one of my officers to get a look.
A look, second-degree burns and some cracked ribs, but it was worth it. I spotted an Esh-ka lieutenant, heavily guarded, armed to the teeth. He rampaged between vaults, freeing his friends easily.
That brute's our keyholder, and if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss Belsavis goodbye, along with any hope of freeing the Dread Masters.
Hysterics don't suit you, Colonel. The Esh-ka aren't that powerful.
Those creatures are more dangerous than you realize. Imperial Command agrees. Commander Callum won't chance letting the Esh-ka escape Belsavis. He'll bombard the site from orbit if we fail. You're our only hope, my lord. Please, kill that Esh-ka. Get the key before it's too late.
The Esh-ka's prison break is over. Here's their key.
Incredible. We must report this at once. Commander Callum, the situation's under control.
Thank you for the update, Colonel. I will call off the bombardment. First Ellis Ruger, then the rioting aliens, now the Esh-ka. Such feats require more than strength and skill with a lightsaber. The Emperor is most impressed, my lord.
This business is over with, right?
But there's still the surviving Esh-ka to deal with. Thousands remain caged here. Your recommendation, Colonel?
The key's ours. Why not keep the Esh-ka riled up? Then someday, we unleash them on our enemies.
I appreciate their potential, but your inability to control them makes your opinion worthless. You, on the other hand, have triumphed over these aliens. Are they too dangerous to control? Or does their brutal efficiency outweigh the risks?
Shy away from the Esh-ka, and you turn your back on the perfect weapon.
Very well. Deliver the key to me, Colonel. In time, we may unleash these creatures on the Republic.
As you wish, Commander.
As for you, the Emperor still requires your services. The Dread Masters must be freed. The Republic has moved the Sith Lords. They're in Belsavis' deepest depths, with the prison's most twisted monstrosities. Our operations groups pursued, then fell silent. Seek them out, contact me, and together we will coordinate the Dread Master's escape.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Commander Callum speaking. I see nothing escapes you, my lord, including the location of Operation Group 2's base. What is their status?
Dead. Every last one. All that's left is this data pad. The records are encrypted.
Standard Black Ops protocol. Upload the data and I'll decode it. Let me see. Confidential report, mission to rescue the Dread Masters. Ah, here we are. According to this log, Operations Group 1 set out to free the Sith. Group 2 stayed behind to secure their escape. Then they were attacked.
Your men were Black Ops. A massacre like this is embarrassing.
They were prepared to deflect the Republic. But this bears the mark of the Esh-ka. You may have stopped their escape before, but many still roam free. And they're growing stronger. In the name of the Emperor, I'm asking for your assistance, my lord. Help us rescue the Dread Masters, before the Esh-ka destroy them.
The Sith Lords will live to serve the Empire again.
Excellent. Do this, and our operations on Belsavis will finally succeed. According to the intel you recovered, Operations Group 1 left for Vault 914. That's where the Republic jailed the Dread Masters. Locate them at once, and if you encounter Esh-ka, show them no mercy.
Forward Yilkenzeniet. Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Mafolk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne. Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Litiest tikinti twetlek. Mafolk naho ratiest bi elmu. Intisor ma hefne.
Let the Dreadmasters go. I won't ask a second time.
Zinies jur drukal jasbro, li hida naka miest hija. Maro gialdest mat gzenki, tom korz kil miestra hulba. Garf kiodiam, tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Dare seek control over the Dreadmasters?
But you was toriest, jit kelamst mietke inti.
Fear.
Yatat, kienet rebiat.
None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
You'd still be the Esh-ka's playthings if not for me.
Fear.
We are the Dreadmasters. Show your respect.
You cannot scare me.
Impossible.
You are strong with the dark side.
In here, men! Take down the Imperials! Secure the dread...
Warden Grau, how nice to see you.
That lump in your throat, it's panic. Think on what will happen next.
Show the Republic the true meaning of terror.
First, the pupils dilate. Muscles tighten. Hysteria replaces rationality. And then... the mind shatters.
It's not safe down here. Let's get you back in Imperial territory. Commander Callum, the Dreadmasters are ready for extraction.
I knew you wouldn't fail us, my lord. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. We'll strike out at once. But first, we terrorize the Esh-ka. You have much skill. Learn from what you've seen today. May it fuel your power.
The Dreadmasters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing. I will await your company aboard the space station. Commander Callum, out. Welcome, my lord. Your assistance has proven invaluable, just as the Emperor foresaw. The Dreadmasters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
Even the Esh-ka's fiercest leader fell to my lightsaber.
Belsavis will forever bear your mark. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis are strictly confidential, especially those pertaining to the Esh-ka. But enough formalities. With the Dreadmasters freed, the galaxy will know fear once more. The Emperor thanks you for everything.